favorite thing to do in this whole congregation. It is. Do you know why? Why do you all think that I love Family Chapel so much?
To do that, you'll need to be online.
Siri always talks to me when I turn on my iPad. Maybe one day you all can fix it for me. We're going to start Family Chapel now, friends. Come on in and sit right down. Did everyone get one? Come on in and sit right down. Come on to Family Chapel. It'll be fun. All right. Is everyone here? Does everyone have what they need to make their bodies feel good? Sure. We're starting Family Chapel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Family Chapel. One of my favorite places to be. Do you mind putting this behind you? In this congregation. And one thing I learned about being in Family Chapel the last time I was here is that I move around way too much to use this microphone. So I brought my headset this time so I can move around. My name is Reverend Ali Casey Bell, and my pronouns, does anyone know about pronouns? Tell me. Right. My pronouns are he and they. So it's very nice to meet you all. And if you want me to know about your pronouns, you can come up and tell them to me after chapel or during social hour. And I would love to know what your names and your pronouns are so that I can get it right, because it's important to me, okay? All righty. Let's see what's going on. Oh. I don't usually wear my battery pack back here. All right, let me put this in my pocket. Doesn't that sound so much better? It's way better now. Well, today, I don't know if you remember, but the last time I was here, we sang Gathered Here like you guys sometimes do. And guys is gendered language, like you all sometimes do. And I said that at my intern congregation, we sang it with movement, remember? Maybe. It was months ago. I remember. And I said that I was going to show you the movements that we learned. So I'm going to show you. And then we can sing together. I want everyone to come on in and get what you need for your body to feel good. So if you need a fidget or something like that, go ahead and get it and come on in to chapel. All righty. So, pay attention up here. I'm right here. All righty. So we're going to sing Gathered Here. And I should tell you right now, I am not Jenny Crane. Singing is not my deal. I sing with love, but not always on key. Sing with joy. All right. So Gathered Here in my intern congregation goes like this. It starts with, gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit, draw near. You want to try with me? Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit, draw near. One more time, because I messed up. Gather here in the mystery of the hour. This is my favorite part. Gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit, draw near. So that's gathered here. All right, what do you think? Y'all want to do that? Does that sound like something we could learn how to do? Yeah? No? Maybe? It's going to take some work. I noticed there's only like 2 people and a lot of parents. I don't know. There are a lot of masks. There are a lot of masks. So that is gathered here. And when I'm here, which is supposed to be like the 3rd Sunday, but sometimes it's the 1st Sunday, that's how I'll sing gathered here. Because I like the big clap, and I like to make the strong arms, and I like this part right here. Plus, I just like moving my body, because that's what makes me feel good, and it makes me feel a little. Next, we're going to have the welcome, and I welcomed you, and I told you who I was, and I heard somebody's pronouns, and so we're moving on to the chalice lighting. And guess what? I'm doing things a little bit differently. I think it's important to make our congregation work. Everyone does some work. So if you notice our beautiful, beautiful setting here, some of our friends here, who helped me with this? Are they still in here? Who helped me make this look so beautiful? Do you remember? Hello, friends, are you still here? Yeah, that's right. So everyone helps to make our congregation work. Doesn't this look pretty? This is so pretty. So now we're going to have someone else to be our liturgist, to be someone who helps, our worship associate, and we're going to have Anya Kovac come up, and she's going to do, I'm sorry, Anya, I didn't ask your pronouns. What are your pronouns? She and they? She is going to do the chalice lighting reading, and who would like to light the chalice? What's your name and pronouns? And Margot is going to light the chalice. Thank you, Margot. And everyone, the chalice lighting words are right there on your paper, or some of you know them. Who knows the chalice lighting symbols? I've been working on it, so I can do them. You can tell me how I'm doing, okay? Ready? Go.
We are Unitarian Universalists. We are the Church of the Open Mind, the loving heart, and the helping hands. Together we care for the earth and work for friendship and peace in our world.
Peace in our world. Thank you so much, Anya. And thank you. Oh, look, the dragon's going like, awesome. Thank you all so much. And what's next? I guess I should bring the paper with me. Oh, this is really cool. So Reverend Dana told me, y'all, that you all do joys and sorrows in a specific way. And she really wanted to make sure that you continue to do it in that way. Who knows how we do joys and sorrows here? Can somebody talk to me about how we do joys and sorrows? Margot knows. Does someone else know? Oh, yeah, I remember you, friend. You moved on me. How do we do joys and sorrows? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And you want to help out, Margot? Mm-hmm.
There'd be a row of candles, and you lit one for every joy or sorrow.
Mm-hmm. All righty. So there are a lot of different ways we do it, but you're right, there was that way. But now we're trying a different way. It's a way that we can regulate how we feel. Have you ever had sometimes that you feel like so mad, right? And you want to like smash everything, or is it that just me? And then sometimes you're super happy and you want to just bounce all over the place. So Reverend Dana learned this way to do joys and sorrows in a way that you can represent your joys and sorrows with these colors over here. You all remember now what I'm talking about? Who knows what the blue means? Yes. Sad. And how about this color? What color is this? Yellow? Yes. Is yellow joy? Frustrated. Oh. Yellow? Excited. Okay. What's green? So joy? Huh? Happy? And what's red? Okay. So let me just go and she was very, very serious about this. Let me just go and make sure, because I don't want to mess you all up. I believe that red kind of looks like mad to me. Have you ever heard of Seeing Red? Hey, wasn't there a movie about that? Huh? Turning Red? Oh my gosh, I love that movie. Did anybody else love that movie? I liked it too. What did you learn from it? Did you learn anything from it? About red pandas? Oh, I think they're kind of cool. I learned that it's really important to just go ahead and do the things that mean something to you and not try to just bury your emotions, because when you do, they're going to come out. So I think that's a great way to get into our joys and sorrows. Who would like to come up and use these beautiful beads to talk about their joys and sorrows? All righty. Can you show us what bead you have? Okay. And you can say something or you don't have to.
Someone said F all girls.
That's awful. And you know that your feelings travel together, and so you don't have to just have one. Yeah. For the people that can't see it, we have a lot of feelings today. And I'm so happy that you all feel comfortable in your community, putting your feelings together and showing each other how you feel. It's awesome that you feel so connected to each other.
I'm excited because I'm going to Five Below today.
Shh, I love Five Below. Awesome. And you can talk about it or you don't have to talk about it.
I am sad because I need sleep.
I always need sleep. I'm never good at sleeping.
There's one part in one of my favorite video games that I'm struggling with a lot.
You know what? I pray that you get through that level. Got anything? No?
Because
Okay.
I didn't get to finish a thing that I was doing on the computer.
I'm so sorry. I hope that you get to finish. Hi, sweetheart.
I'm feeling happy because I'm having a good day, but I'm also feeling sad because my grandpa died 2 months ago.
I'm so sorry. Maybe you need two beads because feelings travel together. Do you want to put both in?
I already put 2 beads.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you put both in?
I'm happy because it's going to be chaos at school when it's Valentine's.
Yes. Oh, you're feeling a little sad today? I hope you start to feel better, but it's okay to feel sad. We all feel sad sometimes.
It's a morning.
I hear you, friend. I hear you. Well, if you look at what we have here, we have so many emotions. Did everyone get to put something in? And I'm going to put a bead of each color in for all the things that we are holding in our bodies and in our mind. I know that sometimes, did you want to come and put something in? I know that sometimes it is hard to share out loud what we're feeling and thinking. And it's okay. It's okay. You don't owe anyone your emotions. And you don't owe anyone what you're feeling and thinking. And sometimes it's okay just to feel it and think it. And for those people who can't express it, and for our friends online, we add these to our community. And I will say a prayer. Spirit of life and love, we lift all of these feelings up today. It is difficult to be human. And it is joyous, and it is sorrowful, and it is exciting, and it is frustrating, and it is all the things in between. And when you are learning to be human, it can be confusing. Help to guide us to be the people that we are so desperately trying to be. Amen, Ashe, and blessed be. Okay. Next, we have another worship associate, Cece Kovac. And Cece, what are your pronouns? They, them. And they are going to come and do our offering. And it's right here. It was going to be there here. Let me see. It's also right here, if that makes it better for you.
What do I read?
You just read our offering. Our share the plate offering. And right. Go ahead.
Our Share the Plate offering supports Montgomery County. Let me see. Our Share the Plate offering supports Montgomery County food.
And then
There are other ways to give on your phone. You can write CLUUC amount to number 73256. Or you can do PayPal. Bit.ly Cedar Lane PayPal. Bit.ly Cedar Lane Give Now.
And who would like to do the offering baskets? Okay. Do we have the baskets here? Go ahead.
Thank you for your generosity and support.
Cece, thank you for helping. Do we have a basket? All right, we don't have a basket, but we do have, right? That would be great. We have our hands. Just put it in my pocket. I promise you, it'll be fine. Joking. We have something that we can use here. Oh, look at this. This is community. We have a hat. We are literally passing the hat. All right. Would you like to pass this hat? Oh, we have a Halloween basket. I can't do the offering and do the ministering. Who's going to pass this hat? Thank you. Thank you. All right. So please give generously to CLUCC. That's us. UUC. All righty. And we are going to sing our offering song. And our offering song, or we're going to listen to our offering song. And our offering music is Love Will Guide Us. Do you know that song, Love Will Guide Us? No? It goes, love will guide us, peace has tried us, hope inside us, we'll find the way. And Susan over here, who's always with you all, have you all ever noticed that Susan always plays the piano for you? Can we give Susan a round of applause? Susan's going to play our offertory music while we pass the hat, okay? So you just pass it around. And it's okay if somebody doesn't have anything to put in the hat. They're going to give it on the phone. It's okay. Come here. I'll put it in there. Do you have something for the offering? Thank you. Offering. Okay, church girl. Church girl. Us. We'll lead the way on the road from greed to giving. Love will guide us through the hard night. Did everyone get a chance to put their money in the hat that wanted to? Let's give our friend, what's your name? Lillian. Oh, that's that is a gorgeous name. I had an aunt named Lillian. Lillian, what are your pronouns? She, her. Let's give Lillian a round of applause. Thank you, Lillian. And then you just give this to me, and I'm going to take the money out of here so that our friend can have her hat back. And I'm going to give you your hat, and I'm going to put it over here in this basket. Thank you so much. And give it to our AV person. Have you all noticed that Lori over here is always here making sure we look good online? If you're ever at home and you're sick, or you have a soccer game, or you can't come in today, Lori makes sure that you can come online. And you can't see it on like YouTube unless you have the link. So thank you, Lori. Let's give Lori a round of applause. Because it takes a whole community of people to make our congregation work. And you know what I want to talk about today? I want to talk about beloved community. Who's ever heard of that? Hey, friends in the back, have you heard of beloved community before? It's kind of something like what you're doing right now. Come up here, bring that with you. No, for real, bring it. You're not in trouble. So beloved community, open it up like you were doing. Beloved community is something like what you were just doing. You notice how you both were playing, and you're not in trouble, for real. This is not because you did something wrong. You both were playing, and you were sharing it. That is beloved community. That is both of you having something together and figuring out a way to share it together fairly and equitably. That's beloved community. You can sit down now if you want to. And beloved community is figuring out a way to live together and work together and do it in a way where everyone benefits. So did you notice, like, when you came in, I said, come on in, everybody. Get anything that makes your body feel good. Did you all remember that? That is a way to live in beloved community. Because what if I had said, come in, sit down, be quiet? Would that make you feel good? No. Is that being respectful of your body? No, because you have autonomy over your body, right? Autonomy means that you make decisions about your body. So to live in beloved community, the best way that I could treat you would be, hey, come on in, have a seat if you need to. Do the things that make your body feel good so that you can hear what we're doing here today, if you're able to hear those things. Beloved community is, hi, I'm Reverend Ali. I'm thirsty now, so hold on a second. I'm Reverend Ali. These are my pronouns. What's your name? And what are your pronouns? And how can I be respectful to make you feel safe in this community? Beloved community is not, hey, I don't really care what your name is. You, kid, come here. Do what I tell you to do. Does that make you feel good or safe? No. No, it makes it feel like I'm the boss and you aren't, right? But the thing is, this guy, I know you've heard of him before, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I bet you have. He talked about this thing called beloved community. And what he talked about was a way in which we all could live and be together in a way that we were all respected, we were all able to work together equitably and fairly, we were all able to live in a society where everyone had the things that they needed, and we were all able to have a vote and a voice. And in Dr. King's time, that didn't happen. Do you think that's happening in our time? Is everyone able to live in a place where they're all treated the same way or equitably? No. No, actually it's not. We're still working towards it. How about, does everyone have what they need to live safely? No, we're still working towards it. How about, is everyone treated in a way that they feel safe in their bodies? No. No. Yeah, right? So, as Unitarian Universalists, we have these things that we really believe in that right now are being turned into this thing called Article 2. I'm not going to get into it. But basically, it's the way that our principles are being opened up into big paragraphs to say, we believe all of the things we just talked about, because I'm pretty sure you all believe that everyone should be able to be safe in their bodies, right? No? Yeah? You all believe that everyone should have nice, clean water to drink, a place to sleep, nice place to eat, and a place that they can rest their bodies and live in a nice place to live, right? And you all believe that everybody should have good schools and good environments, right? Right? And you all believe that people should be treated well, right? What do you want to tell me? You don't have to raise your hand. You can just go because your body is important. You have autonomy over your body. So, yes, you have autonomy over your body. You go do what your body needs to do. So, we are going to sing this song that has these things called our principles. Who knows about our principles? Does anybody know about our principles? Anybody ever heard of UU principles? No, the principles? No? Anybody heard of maybe the 7 principles? Ringing any bells? Yeah? Okay. But I'm not going to say them like the way that you normally hear them. I'm going to say them in a different way. I love those things. So, this is the song, and I'm going to show you something that's really cool because Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King and Unitarian Universalists, their beloved community, his beloved community, and our principles have a whole lot in common. And that's not accidental. We actually have listened to each other. And because people in faith have a lot of the same belief systems. So, have you ever heard of that song, Doe, a deer, a female deer? That's the way this song goes, but with different words, okay? So we're going to start with R. R, respect for everyone. O, offer people fairness. Y, yearn to learn through life. G, we're guardians of the earth. B, believe in your ideas and act. I, we're all interdependent. V, everyone gets a vote. That's the UU way of life. Now, R, respect for everyone. O, offer people fairness. Y, yearn to learn through life. G, we're guardians of the earth. B, believe in our ideas and act. I, we're all interdependent. V, everyone gets a vote. That's the way we live into beloved community. It's all the same. To live into beloved community, all we have to do is live into our principles. To live into our principles, all we have to do is live into beloved community. It's all together. It's all together. Okay? So, we are about to be all done. And if you could join me in singing Peace Like a River. I realize that you all don't have any hymnals in here. So we're going to sing, I've got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river, oh my soul. Just one verse. Peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river, oh my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. No. So we are going to go forth into your classrooms. We are going to remember that the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King told us to live into beloved community and live into our values. Goodbye. Have fun. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for your work. Bye, guys.
We actually sing Peace at a River at my school.
Uh-huh.
And we do it with a lot of hand motions. It's fun.
Awesome. You got to teach them to me. Thank you. Bye-bye. This was great. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.